You uncultured swine! Swine! You uncultured swine!
And we're rolling. Is this fucking thing on? Let's start the fucking show. And we're back with another episode of Uncultured Swine. To my left, the crippled lawn mowing guy from Texas, Dirty Dan!
The crippled lawn mowing guy.
I don't know. I tried to think of your recent stories. And to my other left, the guitar playing, burger flipping, blowjob in the alley, PAPAxPALPATINE!
You really like that vine.
You guys are never going to let me use this intro, are you? And in the middle, the big gay Canadian bear snowflake butterfly, I'm Johnny Whitetrash.
The big gay Canadian.
I don't know.
Someone's gonna find that very offensive. Like, I bet you right now if I go on the internet and there actually is like the big gay Canadian, like big gay Al and stuff, you're gonna find this really offensive. Man, I'll kick your ass. He's like, oh, you think you're the big gay Canadian, eh?
Big gay Canadian bear. I'm Googling it just for fun. Great Canadian Bear Weekend, featuring the best in bear entertainment. We are flying in amazing and hilarious gay bear rapper, Big Dipper Jelly from New York. Wait.
Big Dipper?
Wait. Oh my God, you have to go to this website. Out there, it's beefbearbash.com. This is the best. I'm going to check this rapper out. Big Dipper Jelly from New York and DJ Del Stamp. Oh, yeah, that's going to be better than the lesbian nerdcore chick I used to listen to.
What is this? Why is that dude biting a blown up bear? The symbol's just too funny. It looks like an angry little bear with the...
I know. And you know, I'm not making fun.
Well,
I am making fun, but I mean, I don't care. I think it's cool. I mean, at least I know if I were gay, I could find a date.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to go to it.
Why not?
It happened last month.
Oh, it did too.
Scroll down. It's
Oh.
June 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yeah, no, I like that. No, I'm Big Dipper Jelly, the big bear rapper. I love it. Man, every walk of life out there now, like every little segregated group that you could shove yourself into, has a rapper. You know what I mean? Like, here's the big gay bear rapper. There's nerdcore rapper. There's lesbian nerdcore rappers. There's fucking...
You know the title to one of his rap songs, I'm sorry for interrupting?
Yeah.
Have you seen the title to one of his songs?
No.
It's called Skank. And then in parentheses, the Pretty Seaman remix.
Oh, God.
By DJ Huff and Poof. Actually.
Oh, dude. I guess this is the album, and it's called Big Dipper, They Ain't Ready, and it's got a cartoon of him wearing like a wrestling singlet and a gold chain. And then, oh my God, there's Thick Life.
There's like a little flyer here. It's a cartoon animation of him like wearing like pink boxer pajamas, like a half cut tank top, looks like Nike shoes apparently, and then he's got a bear with like one of those like body leashes.
Oh,
on
Skank, yeah. Or no, okay, you've already said. Oh, I'm looking at the one you're looking at. Yeah. I'm gonna go out and say it. I don't care. Fucking shout out to Big Dipper Jelly, my new favorite rapper. Although I haven't even heard anything yet.
Which one is he? The one biting the bear, or the one with the hat?
No, he's the other one with the glasses. And God, oh, that is awesome. I don't even know why, but he's wearing a Boy Scout uniform in this one flyer.
I see it.
That's I don't know. That's hilarious to me because they're all like, Boy Scouts and gay, and you're not allowed to be in the Boy Scouts if you're gay. And
I think it's the counselors, not the actual kids.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? I mean, are gay kids kids allowed to be Boy Scouts?
It could be
little 8-9-year-old. You just know.
Well, some of the gay people I've talked
I
to,
can go to the boys because I'm gay. That's
yeah, they think they knew back then. Like, I don't know when
They think they knew.
when did you decide you were straight, or when did you know you were straight?
I still don't even know.
It's never occurred to me.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
I'm still, you know,
Blue Planet we call her.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find my way.
Now I was gonna say 12 years old, but I was waiting for Papa to say it because like, middle school obviously. but then when I started this long pause, like I'm still trying to figure it out. Maybe if I listen to Big Gay Dip over here, I might know some things. I would be surprised if his music was like encouraging or whatever, because that's like one of the biggest fears back in the day. Like gay people can't teach little kids because they'll teach them how to be gay.
Oh yeah, they'll make all the little kids gay. And I saw this thing on the street where they were just going around and they're like, they're asking people, and everybody would say, well, yeah, being gay is a choice. And then they would just come back with, okay, and when did you decide to be straight? And everybody just, duh. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're born, you get older, and then all of a sudden you see an ass, and that ass makes you feel funny down below. Now, whatever kind of ass that is, that could be a fat ass, a skinny ass, a boy ass, a girl ass, whatever. But whatever floats your boat, just fucking do it. Live life, people.
But even then, some people can like end up getting married, and then at the age of 40 or 50, end up changing their mind.
Well, I've always wondered about, I would like to talk to somebody who, and I'm going to use air quotes, changed their mind, because it always makes me wonder, like, did you know the whole time and you fought it? Because that's something common among, or at least I think it would be common among people raised Christian and are gay, right? Because, I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but Christianity does not like gay people.
A group of Christians don't like gay people. Not all Christians.
Fair enough. If we're going through this whole thing, I guess I should be as open-minded about the Christians as I am about the gay people.
They're both the same deal.
But I was going to say, like, when did I know I was straight? March 1st, 1991. Yeah.
Oh,
that was the day I was like, you know what? This world needs a better class of straight. I'm gonna give it to him.
This world deserves better. All I can think of is that Hancock. You deserve better. I will be better. Oh God.
But the whole gay thing about fearing it or whatever. What the hell was I gonna say? I don't even know it. I can't remember. I know you started going on babbling about what the fuck. I could think it was Big Gay Dipper over there. Oh god.
Big Dipper Jelly.
Big Dipper Jelly.
And honestly, I'm gonna have to make myself a note about this. But by next week, I will have listened to and will report back on the rap stylings of Big Dipper Jelly. I'm not gonna listen to it on the show, but
there's a TV show. I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the lady is. It's a dude actually, but he's like a drag queen kind of thing. And all he does is twerk in videos for little kids.
Yes, I have actually heard about this.
Yeah, it's
I
based
think I
off
heard about
Louisiana.
it on a podcast about what it is, and it's this big
black dude.
Yeah, big black dude.
RuPaul?
And he twerked. No, it's not RuPaul. This is somebody different.
He doesn't really twerk. He just he does, but it's called like a bouncing around.
Yeah, and there was like this little kid doing it, but it was not it was done tastefully is what I heard.
She wore like baggy clothing and all that stuff.
Yeah. Like she wasn't the little girl.
Okay.
Yeah, she was not a 3-year-old dressed as a tramp, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. She was not the dude. She was not the dude dressed like a woman.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dude looks like a lady. Sorry, I had to do it.
And I was gonna say, I mean that's a pretty manly dude when you see him.
know. I've been out of news loops for like 2-3 weeks now.
Yeah, no, this one, I think
This
the
is
only
more
reason...
this is more like public television, isn't it? Is it PBS, isn't it?
I don't even watch TV.
Yeah,
I'm asking like John. Like,
I
PBS?
have no idea what... I think the network I heard that it was on, I've never heard of.
Yeah, because it's not huge, but then again, it's like 3 seasons in.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, no, that one blew my mind when I heard about it.
Yeah, it's a kids show, for God's sakes. But then again, I mean, if you think about it, like Big Mama and all that stuff, I mean, people didn't see any problem with that.
Holy shit, I just thought of a segue. Follow me on this one, guys. As far as I know, that network's not available in Canada. Speaking of fuck Canada, Loot Crate.
It's available in Canada.
It is. How much, after shipping and handling, does Loot Crate cost you?
For me, it'd be like, well, about...
With no deals or nothing, it's about $20 a month. I already looked it up.
Yeah, with the shipping, yeah, roughly.
Yeah. You know what it is in Canada, including the shipping?
35. 30. Yeah, no, because my friend orders it.
$10 extra just because I live 3 hours away from an imaginary line.
Well, whose fault is that?
That would be America's fault for not letting people in.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Fucking America. Actually, you know what I blame? I blame the Canadian military that hung a British flag because when the Americans decided to invade Canada, we kicked your ass.
Hold on, wait. So
We burnt your White House down.
You
To
were
the
right
ground.
back then.
hold on. So what I'm hearing from you at this moment is you blame Canada?
Well, they're not even a real country anyway. Yes, I blame Canada. Is that sacrilegious because I'm Canadian?
Yeah, no, you just had your day yesterday.
I mean, although I don't know if you've paid attention to the news, but not most of Americans aren't really American anymore.
Actually, not even on the news, but I've just noticed that in like American pop culture in general, like on Jersey Shore, okay?
Yes, very good
Jersey
example.
Shore, it's like, oh yeah, I met this Cuban girl, or I met this kind of girl, I met this kind of girl. And I remember saying to the wife, I'm like, so a bunch of Italians go to a bar and they pick up Cuban chicks, and this was in Jersey, right? When they were in Jersey, and I'm just like, is there such thing as an American?
The
Only when war starts.
Yeah.
Because I mean, are either one of you American?
Yes, but I'll explain it in this
not.
kind of way. You know, on Facebook, they have those groups. They're like, oh, here's your close friends, your acquaintances, and here people went to school with, right?
Yeah.
Obama has those kind of groups. And when something happens, he goes to his group called America. And he rallies everybody around this fucking TV fucking segments and shit. Like, oh, we need America. That's pretty much what it is. It's more like a notification, like, hey, to all Americans, you know, you're forgetting you're American, or you were born here, or you live here. Therefore, you must follow our rules and get my spam. Basically, what it is.
Well, what I love is, okay, on wrestling, right? They had a character, Zeb Coulter, and he had a tag team. Now it's just a singles match, but they were called the Real Americans, and they were heels, right? They were heels. They would come out and they would, you know, he would like, you know, because all of you Mexicans sneaking across the border, and like he's going through, like he's.
Yeah, like they've done that for so many years.
Oh
with
yeah, they have
countries. Like I know they did with the Asians. I know they did it with Canada during Bret Hart's time. For
there was that tag team called the Un-Americans. I loved them. But the thing is, and this is what I found funny, was all of a sudden they just turned him babyface tonight, or last night, or
Monday.
And I'm just kind of sitting there going, that's funny, because literally nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed is now the Real American is fighting a Russian. And I love the Russian guy's promos because he's got this hot chick out there with like fucking thick legs. Like, I mean, like they're sexy legs, but literally like if she wrapped her legs around me, I would probably lose a pant size. Like she is fucking stacked, eh? But
Yeah.
she comes out and she like her whole promo is that Obama's a pussy, Americans are fat, and Putin is the best ruler in the world ever.
No, that's a statement right there.
And so Zeb Coulter, Dutch Mantel, whatever his name is now, he comes out and he's like, one of the reasons that you could come out and say what you want to say in this country is because freedom of speech. But the thing with freedom of speech is I could say what I want to say. And if you were back in Russia, you would not be able to say whatever you wanted to. And oh God, it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. Wrestling. You know who wasn't on Raw on Monday?
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
All right, I'm out of the call
Okay, come on.
because that's what you tweeted earlier.
I know. Well, every time I turn around, like I'll check some wrestling website and it's like top story: CM Punk's not coming back. Okay. Like, let it go, people. CM Punk's not coming back. Sorry.
You sound so
So
sad. He's not coming back.
fucking Loot Crate. Yeah, I don't know. I think with the discounts and a 3-month thing, I got it down to like $26, but I don't know.
The 10% off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
I was gonna get the 6 month, cause for me it's only 115 or 10, and the 10% off brought it down to like 95.
Yeah. Hold on here. I'm gonna just for fun. I'm just gonna look up the differences. Okay, that's shipped to Canada.
As in just pricing?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so a 1 month in America is $19.37, 3 month is $55.11, and 6 month is $105.99. That's no discounts, right?
Okay.
Canada,
Obviously,
same
there's some kind of
thing.
a deal if you get the bigger package, right?
Yeah, because if you get the 6 month in America, it's like 16. No, it's like
No,
18
those
bucks.
were the American prices I just told you.
Yeah, I know, but he was talking about the deal wise. It's like $18 a month kind of thing.
Oh yeah. But here's the thing. They say the 1 month has free shipping and handling, but it's $29.95 a month. 3 month is $84 and fucking 6
You
month
save
is
$5.85.
$162.
And you
before
save
savings.
$17.
I save $17.70, and then if I punch in whatever codes, so that's like almost like a $60 difference almost.
You're saving
for
if you
a
didn't use any
6 month
discount, you'd be
subscription.
saving
If you-
$1 a month.
If he uses the 10%,
Yeah,
that's
no, I mean,
extra
it gets,
$16 off the 6 month. That would mean you save 30.
still, it's just one of those fuck Canada things. Like, apparently Canada's made out of money because everything's more expensive here. Mind you, to get a t-shirt here, like, to order a t-shirt online and get it to my door for $30 that's about average. You know what I mean? Like, that's almost cheap. So, in retrospect, Loot Crate, because they mostly come with t-shirts, don't they?
This month is every other month or so they do.
Yeah.
This month is going to be a villain's t-shirt.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Maybe it'll be the Joker.
Did you order it?
No, I didn't. I'm too cheap.
You're sitting here talking about it.
Like, yeah, here you
Hey, if I
invested
could
so
get
much
American
time.
prices,
Yeah.
if I could get 6 months for $105, I'd be ordering
you
that
can
shit
get
like a
American-
motherfucker.
If you can get American prices, you bet you'll end up buying out a whole, like, I can't name the brand, malt liquor. Great.
Yeah, it would literally be like, what? 20 or $105 for 6 months? Take my money now.
Well, see, if you were more invested in this whole buy Johnny a drink, that could have bought you that fucking 1 month right there.
Yeah.
He would have ended up using it on a drink.
My
his
wife would have spent it
bought
on
a book.
books.
Yeah.
That's another reason I didn't push it, because like seriously, like, because she uses PayPal, and PayPal automatically uses whatever's in there first. And she, her books only cost like $3 or $4, but she's buying one every couple of days because she's all like
you should introduce it to
stuff.
Pirate Bay. You know, they're in all the books.
I did. I showed her how to do that. Well, the authors I read aren't popular enough to get pirated or some shit.
Sometimes that's true.
There's only one way.
No, I totally agree, but you know.
Yeah.
So fuck. You know, I
Tell you
swear
what
before the show we came up with like 3 things we were going to talk about. I know Loot Crate was one of them.
Wait,
Hey,
are these authors Canadian?
Some of them.
I want to touch upon this.
Touch upon this.
Yeah, because Smasher told me this yesterday, surprised the hell out of me.
Yeah.
He's sitting there just like, he asked me, have you checked the GoFundMe lately? I'm like, no, why? Like 2 days ago when I checked it, it was like at 800.
Yeah.
This morning when I checked it, it's at 15.
Holy.
It's pretty much at 1,500.
Way to go, people.
No,
I know.
I'm just curious. Was it because he added that whole help pay for the funeral?
I have no
To the
idea.
title.
We have no idea what it was that may have done it, or people finally got funds for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Me, I'm not donating till I can win the zombie thing.
You're waiting out until the actual live stream.
I mean, I'm going to donate. Fucking rights, I'm going to donate. And you people listening should go donate to GoFundMe.com/SmashBagAtCancer. The live stream is July 29th. Twitch.tv/SmashBagAtCancer.
That's the wrong date.
No, he said it's still July 19th.
You say 29th right now.
Yeah, you said 29th.
July 19th!
I think you accidentally combined the 19th and 20th together.
I don't fucking know what happened.
The
Yeah, because the 19th through the 20th, right?
only thing I never told him, I kind of was just questioning this. And I don't know if you guys feel the same way. The picture of the whole family is nice. I think that's his mom and his dad.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's going to kill somebody.
Is he
But
only
to be
changing
fair,
photos?
almost every picture I've seen of Smasher looks like he's going to kill somebody.
Not the one prior to this one where it was his wife and his kids.
The wedding day. Yeah.
Yeah. This is still wedding day, right? But this one is with his parents.
Yeah, the
But
whole
without his
family.
parents, he was actually smiling.
Yeah, fair enough. But dude, trust me, when you're on your wedding day, it gets hard to smile at those fucking pictures, man. Somebody waving a camera in your face, finally it's just like, but no, I think, yeah, anyway.
How can you not smile when you're wearing shorts?
And a Charlie Sheen shirt.
Oh god, I love that theory. Like you're wearing shorts, so instantly you should just be smiling all the time.
Yeah, especially if you get that nice little breeze.
Yeah. Yeah, well, no, that is awesome for them. But people, we're a long ways away.
Yeah.
Yeah, better, keep those monies coming.
Bastards.
Yeah, motherfuckers. So. But.
Man, did you use Smasher's code or no?
For what?
For the loot crate. I'm asking Palpatine.
Oh, who, me?
Smasher's got a code?
Yeah, he's got one.
No.
I didn't know that.
Well, anybody who signs up gets a code. I got a code.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I got a code
yeah,
I can give out. No, I used, who did I use? I used, Gassies. Because it's the only one I could think of at the moment.
So, like, literally, like,
But even then, I didn't need to, because at the top when you sign up, it says, type in villains for 10% off.
well, yeah, and the thing is like, whoever's code you use, I believe they get a kickback.
it's an affiliate program thing.
Yeah.
The more people that use your code, I think they end up kind of not really sponsoring you, but they notice you, and that's how they got in the front page or whatever. There's like a bunch of people in their front page. No, I used Steve Zaragoza. That's what I did.
I was going to use Steve Austin's.
Yeah, you can use Austin too.
I'm going to use Smashers now.
This is just one step closer to unboxing videos.
Well, okay, so I bought some beef jerky online. And they've got a spicy and a desert hot fire I haven't tried yet. And they're supposed to be like, spicy jerky. Is that even something that I should record while I try it, or just fucking eat it. You know what I mean? It's like
Spicy
sometimes
jerky ain't that bad. Depends which one is it.
Jerky XP.
Jack's?
Jerky XP.
That's the name of the brand?
That's the name of the company.
Have fun with it.
The ones I've tried so far have been tasty. Even the teriyaki one, and I don't like teriyaki.
Are you gonna pull a shrapnel and start doing like eating videos?
I could. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. And plus, I don't even know if I'd be able to upload it to YouTube anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because they fucking changed everything, those motherfuckers.
Dan, do you know exactly what is in this whole creator studio thing? Because
I haven't touched it or even looked at it. The only thing I really saw was when I clicked on it, I'm like, oh, it gives you a bunch of tips. And then how do I get to video manager? That's it. And then
that's the thing. All it is a button. Like, it's like everything used to be in the drop-down menu. Now you go to there, and it has all the buttons.
I was gonna say, what was this one thing I heard from everybody saying that you have to like re-sign in to leave a comment or something? I don't know what it was.
yeah, that's been happening to me lately. Like I try to comment back, and he keeps telling me to sign back in every time. I just kind of I gave up.
I don't know. Fuck YouTube.
I remember hearing about that like the first day and having like, oh, the changes happened. People were like, oh, Creator Studios. I'm like, I don't know what that is. And then I remember Strapon talking about it, like, oh, so here's a tip. If you get 1 million subs, we'll put you on our front page. I was like, all right. Like, easy enough.
Yeah, all I gotta do is find 1 million subs. Simple.
Yeah. Well, you don't find them. They come to you.
You don't find them. They find you.
Oh, that's kind of cool though. Now that I'm scrolling down, I guess I can move the widgets. Okay. Yeah. It's weird. I'm looking at this and it feels like when I was editing all the Twitch stuff.
Well, how do I put it? It doesn't really, it didn't really change anything. It just moved the links that you click to get to it.
Yeah. It's pretty much a new menu.
It changed the shortcuts.
What is this create thing? Oh, they gave us sound effects now.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm pretty sure sooner or later they're gonna add some kind of thing in the description that says edited by YouTube in a way.
Yeah,
so
probably.
It can encourage people to use their creative, I guess, software and shit, or at least their editing tools.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, as the guy who spent money on the Elgato and all the, and the different editing shit, I'm kind of pissed off that they're literally doing everything they can to make it so you don't have to buy anything to edit videos.
Like, how dare they try to make it so convenient?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're making it easier, and here's the problem with that. It's the same thing with the music industry. The best thing that happened to the music industry is that any asshole with a laptop can make a professional quality studio album. The worst thing that happened to the music industry is that any asshole with a fucking laptop can make a professional studio quality sounding album.
Macklemore.
Kesha. And these are people who literally did not have to sign record deals.
T-Pain.
Wait a minute. Okay, I just decided to go to my YouTube inbox, which takes forever to find now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a YouTube inbox?
Oh yeah, it's still there.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to find it on my own. Don't tell me. You go ahead with your story.
So I get a message from, I think this is there's a band called Thulium? I don't know, but the subject of the message is what caught my attention. We do not sell condoms.
Huh.
Okay. I will tip my hat to them on the marketing edge.
Our demo is called 69, but just to be clear, we do not sell condoms.
Okay.
Now that this has been said, we hope you're well. We came across your profile on another channel, and it seems you like good music, so we'll have a taste of 69.
Oh, wow.
I like how they just immediately label their music as good music.
Let me go and listen.
Yeah, they're like, oh, yeah, you want to listen to good music? Yeah, it's ours. Like, or some gay music. Here's a Big Dipper Jerry, whatever.
Big Dipper Jelly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it already. I love it. I'm gonna like download and buy all of it,
I would laugh
and
if
I'm gonna
that
listen
was
to
good
it on
music.
the bus.
Like, I would really laugh if that was like considered like really good music, like from Big Dipper Jelly over there. Like, if he could actually like rhyme and spit like Eminem and shit, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, but it's like Eminem and it's all lispy. Oh wait, Eminem is lispy.
Oh, here is A. At the very end.
No, he's from New York.
Every day.
Oh, okay. I can't listen to this.
No, no good.
Is it
William
wannabe
gets the
Deathclaw?
thumbs down.
No, it's one of those like radio friendly-esque style, like I guess
Top 40.
soft to hard rock,
No, yeah.
right? But it's not that. It's not mixed right.
You should give him feedback, because that's what YouTube is.
Yeah.
It's not mixed right. I can send this to Johnny and yeah. You know what? Here. Take a listen, just a snippet, like 20, 30 seconds of it, not even.
I can't listen to it. It'll show up on the recording.
That's the truth.
And we don't have the rights to that music. Whoa!
I don't think even they have the right to that.
I think I just kind of gave him a shout.
What was the name again?
Julio.
Exactly. No.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
It's like, I don't remember the hell what the name was. Like, no one should ever look them up.
Yeah.
They're from the UK. No wonder it sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
what?
But they have some pretty good music over there.
Tribute, Tenacious D cover.
Oh,
I
God.
knew. I think I knew. They're not a real band.
Yeah, they suck. Fuck them.
Thulium. The hell is that? Is that an element? Like,
I don't know. It's not as cool as fucking Big Dipper Jelly. Wait, what? I just thought about the name a little more. Okay, I can understand Big Dipper as a euphemism for cock. Does that mean jelly's a euphemism for sperm? Like, is he calling himself Jizz?
Well, after titling his album the Semen Remix, maybe.
Thick Life. Oh. So, what day is it? Wednesday? Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go get another gym membership.
The reason I laugh is because another.
Yeah, oh yeah, I had one once and I didn't go. But this time will be different.
Like, yeah, one time I signed up.
Powerlifting like a motherfucker. 1 ton club, Johnny Whitetrash coming up.
1 ton?
I used to be part of that.
The 1 ton club?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever was or not, because when I was in good shape, I was
The thing is, though,
I was working. I wasn't weightlifting.
The thing is, though, is that different up there, or it's different? It varies wherever you're at. Cause
No, the 1 ton club is 2,000 pounds combined between your bench press, your deadlift, and your squat.
Ours was that, and they added, was it shoulder press? I think it was shoulder press.
Oh.
So I had an extra one because I was used to be able to bench 4, squat 7, deadlift 8, and then shoulder press like 3.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's
I could carry drywall like a motherfucker.
and drywall's hard
Yeah.
because it's flimsy.
Yeah.
I think
So you got a gym membership?
No, I'm getting one.
Oh, you're getting one, forgot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it tomorrow.
And what's the name of this gym?
Snap Fitness.
Is this to go with your new bear ensemble?
Oh. Yeah, that won't work.
I was gonna say, so Snap Fitness, is this like a regular gym or just a
It's a chain.
specific gym?
It's a chain.
It's a chain? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, Is this like where you can go like muscle build?
It sounds like
weights?
sounds like a Pilates place.
No. It's full out gym. It's got, your cardio machines and then all your weights.
Straight center gym with all them classes.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like, what was that one line from that one movie? Like, oh yeah, how the guy got the thing like, oh, just like bend down, then snap up.
It was the bend and snap.
I think. Bend and snap. Yeah,
it was
like,
legally
I could be doing
blonde.
some jazzercise something, huh?
It was legally blonde.
No, the only classes I know of they have there is they got kickboxing and
Pilates.
no, they don't have Pilates or yoga or any of that shit.
It's weird.
It's
That's
not a
usually
real
how they
gym.
attract the females.
Yeah, it's not a real gym.
I mean, yoga, that's kind of what you do before you work out, right? Stretch.
It's better if you do it after.
Sometimes it's just that's just the workout alone.
I don't understand. I'm not saying
it's the
yoga
breathing.
doesn't work.
It's
I've seen yoga and I'm sitting there going like, how does that work? Because you're literally
it's all-
just stretching.
It's all body weight though, because sometimes you're stretching on your arms or just on one foot, or you're bending down but you're still stretching. It varies.
I think it's all bullshit.
The position you get yourself into, and then having to maintain that position, and then also breathe in and breathing out and stuff. It's just more like a low endurance kind of thing.
I don't get it.
And
It's
also
like
it does help-
vegans. I don't fucking get vegans. Okay, check this out.
well, vegans are weird compared to vegetarians.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I was looking for, because I don't know if you've noticed, but like all the red has like literally fallen out of my beard. Whatever dye I used, it sucked. Because it went from like bright fucking red to like, I don't know, it's like fucking strawberry blonde now.
Period,
But-
red.
Yeah, but not, so I'm like, because I re-dyed it red, and that red just like fell out. So anyway, I was going to get like
Was it 3 days
purple or
later?
blue or whatever. But yeah, it did not last long. And I came across this thing called vegan hair dye.
Oh, I remember you tweeting that out.
I
Was
don't
it
remember.
organic or something.
I don't
That's what it would be.
understand it because like my hair dye that I've bought before, I don't think it was made out of animals.
No, it's not that it was made out of animals. What vegan products usually are, it's like all natural products.
Yeah,
Now,
you don't partake anything that has a
yeah.
face.
Well,
No.
because like I was looking
No.
at it and I was sitting there and I'm like,
That's not all vegans. No, vegan
no,
products.
vegans don't use animal products in general.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't use any milk.
cheese, eggs.
but they also don't like. Some don't prefer. What is it? Artificial stuff. So
chemicals?
so like in your beard could have in the dye itself is coloring. Different form of chemicals.
Well, now here's my thing though, because like seriously, I sat there and I looked at that and I'm like, okay,
anything-
is this made by vegans, for vegans, out of vegans? Like, because I mean, if you chopped up like vegans, here's what's happening. If we believed in cannibalism, you would be the first ones to be eaten because you're grain fed.
You're
right?
gluten-free.
Yeah, you're gluten-free, grain-fed, like you would be fucking tasty. And just think about the zombie apocalypse. If the zombies retain any knowledge, they're going to sit there and go, vegan.
Yeah, but if the vegans turn into zombies, would they be like?
pussy.
Wait, what?
Like he's like flabby. They start learning words.
Yeah. But
Baldy.
that's my prediction. If the zombie apocalypse happens, vegans are going first. And if you love animals so much, quit eating all their fucking food.
Okay, wait. Since
I remember someone saying that a while back.
Yeah, I can't remember
Like,
what I
you love
heard that.
animals, right? Like, why keep eating other wheat?
Yeah. Or the other one is, somebody brings you a salad and it's like, that looks like the food my food eats.
Yes, that one.
so
This is what food eats. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna make this.
Salad. This is what food eats.
I'm gonna kind of go full circle here,
Okay.
since we're on the zombie talk for a split second. Do straight zombies eat gay zombies?
Zombies at anything, dude.
Yeah, I shouldn't say I have not seen zombie sex, because I have. what is that, Rule 34 of the internet? Everything has
Yes.
a porn?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're a zombie, do your sexual preferences remain, or do you just fuck anything?
Because if we're talking about like regaining some form of mental stability after Dan saying flabby, baldy,
Yeah.
eventually would it be like
vegan.
eventually would they go gay?
Well, I will say this. Did you ever ask...
Great.
A zombie love story.
That's pretty
Did you-
it's already
did-
happened.
Did you ever ask your burger, was this a male or female cow? You know?
Oh, hey,
Because
that's a
there's
good
an Angus
point.
beef, and there's, woman cow burger.
Well,
That's a good point. I've never
be
been
fair-
concerned about the sex of my food.
to be fair, burgers are from cows, not from bulls.
Angus burgers?
Most burger is from cows.
Yes, therefore they're
Well,
usually all
there's meat
female.
filling. Meat filling, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever had rooster?
No,
How do you know?
Exactly.
because all mine. I don't eat chicken really.
Oh.
I don't know. I prefer fish.
Boy fish or girl fish?
Well,
You
yeah.
like fish sticks?
I hate fish sticks.
Why?
They suck.
He's anti-gay.
Yeah,
No,
you're
No,
you're
I
a
hate
fucking
fish
homophobe. Is it because they look like little cocks?
Yeah, I can't eat these sardines. They're slimy. Like, get me a carp.
These sardines just remind me of having really big sperm in my mouth. Over there! All
Little-
done!
The little cock thing just makes me laugh because it reminds me of Clerks 2.
I'm listening.
Oh, when he's sitting there, he tells him. So he tells me you got an oversized clit. He's like, you mean you'd never be with a girl with an oversized clit? No, because the next step here is a guy with an undersized dick.
Yes. I was at a strip club. Okay, literally. I'm at the strip club. I'm sitting in Sniffer's Row. She's on the stage, right? And all of a sudden, I can't stop staring. And I lean over to my buddy as she's down the road a little bit. I'm like, is that a really big clit? Because I called it the man clit. Like, literally, like, it looked like the tip of your pinky finger.
It was popping out, right?
Yeah, like, it was literally, and like you say, like, what is the difference between that? Like, I mean, like, you could give her a blowjob.
What is the difference between that and the other? One doesn't eventually explode.
If you do it right, she explodes.
Well, it wouldn't explode from that area.
No, that's, well, yeah, no, okay, I see what you're saying. It wouldn't squirt out the tip of the clit.
No, it would ended up getting poured out of like a gallon.
I'll say one of the differences, it doesn't eject upwards. You know what I mean?
It can it can if you're upside down.
No, that'd still go back down.
You'd still go back down?
It drip.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
I thought you said you'd still go back down.
Oh, God, Big Dipper jelly. But, Big Dipper jelly, save us now!
You know what? I bet
No,
you would know the answer
I
to
got a
this.
question for you. Now, this literally just popped into my head. But if a girl had a big enough clit to the point where it became a baby carrot, because apparently that's a
How
term
about,
for
how about
small
a baby
penis.
banana? How
Oh,
about that?
baby carrot.
No, baby carrot.
Baby carrot. We got to give proper love to
Because the baby banana
almost
would be the
watching.
because the
But-
baby banana would be the very unfortunate undersized dude.
But now, no, check this out though. Could the clit be big enough to be attractive to a gay male?
No,
Please, all gay males, comment and let us know.
no.
You can email podcasts@johnnywhitetrash.com.
I don't think any gay people are going to be going to that website if they see white trash.
Don't worry. Eddie will comment. He'll let us know.
Oh, we almost made it through a whole podcast without mentioning Eddie.
So what, Eddie's our gay community?
Dude, I believe he covers up all his other activities with pictures of boobs because he talks a lot.
It's
I
like
mean, a lot about.
he's one of 2 people who listen to the show, and I don't know why he still listens.
Boredom.
He listens to the part where he gets brought up and then he leaves.
Shout out to Eddie.
He's like 1 hour in. I'm out. No. Probably
Oh,
what, 45
God.
minutes in?
It's like half hour.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, because it starts off from when I called Johnny. That's it. When I called you, right, Johnny?
What the fuck?
I think I called you.
Yo, yeah, you called me, yeah. Oh, these are terrible.
Oh.
Oh,
So
I made the mistake of Googling oversized clits looking for an image for the picture. And all I
Vagina?
see is like little baby penises with vaginas instead of nut sacks. Like they look like itty bitty cocks with the ball sack blown apart.
do you remember the movie Starship Troopers?
Yes.
Vaguely.
Do you remember the big brain worm thing at the end?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh my god, let me see if I can
God,
find the
these
picture
are
of
the
this thing.
worst fucking images in the world to look at. Why can't I stop?
I want to ask you that question. Like, why don't you stop?
It's one of those things you like. You don't want to look, but you can't look away.
It's like a fucking train wreck. Bigclitsgalore.tumblr.com. They're not clitorises. They actually are penises.
How do you know?
Because they look like penises.
They're just that good disguise. I don't know what to tell you.
That's fucked
But
up.
I ain't looking that up, I'll tell you that, though.
I know.
Like, you're with this, oh, I can't look away. Like, I don't be looking at dudes' junks.
Yeah. Oh, God. I don't know. It's like bisexuals. I got no problem with straight people, no problem with gay people.
You mean hermaphrodites?
Bisexual, no, like people who sleep with both. It's like, make up your fucking mind.
Okay, here,
Oh, okay.
there. That's what it looks like. I
Oh,
just I threw
God.
in the
Now
I
I'm
ain't-
going to
I
have
ain't
a little
gonna-
bloop noise in the recording.
it's just the it's just the it's
Yeah.
it's the brain bug from Starship Troopers.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And that's very ugly looking.
Yeah.
Is that what you picture though?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
It's a great movie.
Have we talked about the Joker yet?
It wasn't about the Joker.
Is it
Well, what
It's
about
actually about Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3?
Iron Man 3?
Yeah, that was actually my dream.
That movie
Oh!
sucks.
Did you have
no.
a dream
Yeah.
about Iron Man 3?
Somewhat. Like, actually, I've never seen Iron Man 3.
Oh,
And
don't ever.
that's what the whole dream was about. Like, I don't know why, but last night, when I fell asleep, for some reason, have you ever seen the movie Wreck-It Ralph?
No.
No.
Never? It's a
Never.
good
No.
movie.
Ow.
It's actually a really good movie. But you know the whole thing about it, right? Some big dude who's like a villain in a video game wants to be a good guy in a way.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
He
yeah.
has the ability to jump from game to game, yes.
Everybody does, yeah.
Like
But
reboot? Like reboot?
no.
Did I just over Canadianize that? Did I say reboot? I
Basically,
did too. Oh no.
Basically, what it is in an
Sorry.
arcade, when all the games are plugged into one, what are they called? Surge protector. One extension.
Okay.
They can somehow electronically go through the wires and then hop onto each other's games through there. Like the little surge protector is like the hub or train station where you all connect and chill, and they can go to each other's games if you want to.
Okay.
Right? It's called game jumping in a way, or going turbo as they call it in the game.
Okay.
But
Were you jumping from like superhero to superhero?
in a way, yes, because I know you've noticed.
Wait,
mine
I
has
just gotta ask this.
Mm.
Were you Iron Man?
No,
Oh,
I was basically Wreck-It Ralph, trying to find my way to being superhero or villain, and then in a way, I didn't give a fuck. I was just there, like, and I know you noticed, but Gotham City Imposters was finally fucking free for Xbox. After like, what, 2 years of it being free for the PC.
I thought it doesn't come out till the end of the month.
It's July 1st.
I thought the first game was gonna be Guacamelee.
It's
It's Gotham City Imposters?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm leaving, bye.
fuck up.
Anyways, like on that one, you're never really Batman or the Joker. You're just fans of Batman and Joker. And in a way, I was Wreck-It Ralph portraying to be like one of the Joker's fans in a way. And they're like, okay, my gotta jump in, guys, see this guy, see that. And in a way, I'm like, I don't want some metal, or in a way. But for some reason, it didn't include Batman. It was like, I gotta be... Oh yeah, I'll continue on still, but anyways.
No, wait, pause 1 second.
What?
Does the call quality get weird for you, Johnny?
No, I'm good.
That's weird. Oh, you sound fine. I don't know. Dan just went robotic for a second. Probably just me.
No, yeah, he was good on this end.
Alright. Anyways. So, like, I don't know why, but for some reason, I just kind of hop into the suit. Now, I'm not exactly Wreck-It Ralph. I'm more like just mentally, like, okay, I'm just Wreck-It Ralph, and hopping from like superhero to being supervillain to see what I like or for whatever reason. And the next thing I know, I'm like at a freaking family barbecue back in Mexico and stuff, and there's like a huge family gathering, and I'm walking by my grandma's house, and they brought like fucking food there that I fucking hate, and I'm like, why the fuck would you bring this fucking food? I hate this fucking food. I'm saying hi to everybody, whatever, and they're like, oh, what are you watching over there? I'm like, Iron Man 3. And the surprising thing was, like, it came out already? That was their response. I'm like, what the fuck? This movie's been out for like about a good 2 years now. I was like, it ain't that great, but I was like, yeah, but in a way, I'm like, I'm not really watching it. I'm more like I'm living it. Even though I've never seen what the fuck's going on. But it includes the Joker in there, somehow. So I'm like, I don't know. It just felt weird that superheroes, then Wreck-It Ralph, and then old fucking Vanity Barbecues all just kind of intertwined in a way. And I really had no idea what the hell was going on. I just remember pulling up a heist one time. That's how I remember. And as like one of the Joker's, like I guess like minions or whatever. But I was never even in full makeup. I was more just like a regular criminal. But I was following them, and it was weird. Next thing I know, I'm in the suit. And then I wake up and mow the lawn and got on here.
I love the ending. And then I woke up and mowed the lawn. I'm like, that was weird.
Like, yeah, like this whole day is now dedicated to Iron Man 3.
There you go.
Yeah. But that's pretty much what it was. I can't really explain it. I was just in a dream, and I just remember there had been a bunch of villains, and next thing I'm like, I guess I'll be Iron Man 3. It was kind of like that one, what's that one video game? DC Universe? No, DC Universe. Where you can be any superhero or supervillain that you want to be as long as you create them.
I was thinking Comic Jumper because he jumped from comic to comic. Just as you were jumping from Marvel to DC somehow.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, that was my comic book related story.
My dream had nothing to do with comics.
Oh, did you have a dream too, Papa?
Do you remember when I told you about the Undertaker one?
I think so.
I only tweeted at you, but I never really told you exactly what it was. I just tweeted it. You asked me. You thought it was about you. You're like, was that good?
Naturally. I mean, I'm the man of your dreams, didn't you know?
Yeah, except for this instance.
Oh, you cheated on me.
Then you are gay?
You wrestled with another man.
You're only gay if you swallow.
Having gay sex doesn't make you gay.
No.
Quote
Saying that
unquote,
you're gay
hutch.
makes you gay.
You know how I knew you were gay? You had a dream
You
about
listen
the
to
Undertaker.
Coldplay. No, okay. It wasn't the
You have a
Undertaker.
poster
It
that
was
says
just
Asia.
Wow. Okay.
You have a bumper sticker that says I like when balls are in my face.
And you're blaring Big Jelly Dipper. No, wait. Big Dipper Jelly. Oh, God. I fucked up his name.
Big Dipper Jelly.
you just
Big
learned about
Jelly
him
Dipper
today.
does sound a little bit better, don't you think?
Big Dipper Jelly.
No, Big Jelly Dipper does sound a little bit more correct.
I don't know. I gotta listen to it later.
Go on by your man dream.
It was a man dream. So for some reason, I was geared up to do like a marathon race against all the wrestlers during the WrestleMania.
You mean like a gauntlet?
No, like a straight up like foot race.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like literally around the arena for some reason, and it was more like Ninja Warrior.
Nice.
But it was an obstacle course. We just kept doing it, and in my dream it lasted for like an hour. I was tired as hell because I remember just it was pretty much just me neck and neck with. For some reason, because I told you I've been watching a lot of wrestling, like a lot of the old wrestlings. So it was like me neck to neck with like, I don't know how he's so fast. But it was Undertaker, Stone Cold, Rikishi, and Triple H, and it kind of ended up becoming kind of Mario Kart-esque because we were able to pick up items and throw them. So I'm grabbing chairs and just throwing them backwards and running forwards. It was weird as hell. So I ended up, I think, coming photo finished in first. The Undertaker was like, we were like neck to neck. And then he like gave me a handshake and it was pretty cool. And he's just like, hey, can you go get some meth from that guy? I'm like, sure, no problem.
So you run a marathon against the Undertaker and other wrestlers. You pick up stuff off the ground and throw it at them while you're running. And at the end of it, the Undertaker shakes your hand and says, "Good race. Now go get me some meth."
Well, I'm nowhere near done yet. So I go get the meth, and it's like this dude who like built some like machine. Because I remember talking about like Inspector Gadget with like Smasher. So for some reason, this dude has like extendable arms, like trying to grasp something. And I get the meth from him, and then I'm like, no, dude, you gotta do it like this. And I kind of web slinged out like webs from my hands, like I'm Spider-Man, like, and I'm like, you gotta go like this, and I'm shooting out webs. And then I turn around, and then there's like a giant monster right there. So then I don't know how I went from Spider-Man to a Power Ranger. Then I morphed.
Wait.
Yes, it's got weird.
Okay.
And then I morphed, and then so did like two other random people I've never seen before. We ended up fighting this thing, right? Alright, cool. Took it down, and then I demorphed. I gave Undertaker his meth, and then I turned around, and then like...
So wait, you had a side quest in your dream?
There's still more side quests.
That you... Oh, wow, okay.
And then like... And then I start driving back. I don't even know where I'm going. I think I'm just heading towards like downtown of some city. I don't even know where I was at.
Well, I mean, you're tired from all the running and the fighting to get the Undertaker his meth.
All right, but then I guess this creature left like a bunch of leeches on me, and they were big ass leeches, like kind of bot flies kind of thing, because they were in. It was like in my like ab, right? It was small. Then I squeezed it out, and it was all black and gooey, kind of tentacly. I squeezed it out, and then there was a bunch of little ones that spew out of it, and then it just started popping out everywhere. So as I'm starting to pull it out, I'm just like cutting my own skin, pulling these things out, just like a good 4 or 5 gallons worth of these little like black leech bot flies, pulling them out, and it's just they're getting bigger and bigger. Then eventually I just wake up.
So, okay, so we've just heard about both of your dreams. We'll start with Dan. What do you think your dream says about you mentally?
Says about me?
Yeah, we're gonna try and Freud you.
So you're trying to say why? Are you trying to ask why did I have that dream that I had?
Yeah.
Well, the Mexico part could have been because I saw a documentary about basically like drug war kind of type of thing.
No, you
But
gotta
it's
think
stupid.
deeper. What does it say about you as a person? Maybe
That's
you
not
miss
that's not the
Mexico.
question I asked you. Anyways, that's like, no. What do you think the red meant in your fucking suits? I'm like, that's like what you're asking me right there.
What did the food you hate symbolize?
Yes.
Exactly.
Tell me
The
about
food
your
I
mother.
hate.
And
Where is she?
plus, okay, your dream is one thing. But what do you think the meth in Papa Dreams represents about him?
It wasn't for me.
Oh wow.
I mean, for as I know, he could have probably had maybe one of those the wrestler like things. Like, oh, they did drugs in the back, vaccine. The guy didn't. Maybe he just assumed subconsciously that I think I took drugs.
It was just an excuse for me to go and talk to the guy and show him the web slinging thing, so I could end up fighting the monster that ended up giving me the bot flies that I was pretty much cutting myself out and cutting up all my skin to get these things out. That ended up having to. I think I got dropped in acid to try to get him out, and then I woke up.
Well, what does the monster in your dream symbolize?
And I was a Power Ranger. What do you think?
So you're saying you always wanted to be a Power Ranger?
Since I was like 5, yes.
So you see a lot of evil in the world.
And you
I
might keep the
don't
crap out of
fucking
it.
know. I think the moral of the story is, kids, don't do drugs. Be gay instead.
But know you're gay. Don't go on living. Oh, what if?
Don't
no
live
right
in the
there.
closet.
No right then and there. Am I straight or am I gay? And then write it
Be
down.
here, be queer, and everybody will get used to it.
And then, if you're
Girl
bisexual,
power!
if you're bisexual, pick one already.
Yeah! Just fucking pick one already. Quit being greedy.
It's only 2 choices, really.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, I guess there is a third.
Don't get greedy and go
Maybe
off
that's
course.
it. If you're bisexual, then maybe you should be looking for somebody who has both. Like the man clits we were talking about. Penis clits.
Have you heard those stories of where a man who turned into a woman marries a girl who turned into a man?
I've
You
heard
see
some weird sexual
seen those photos.
reassignment stories like that. Like,
Yeah.
like the one guy becomes a woman and turns out he's a lesbian.
And also in Do With My Car, the stripper, the dude, I'm a Joan Chandler's male.
Yeah.
And like you see his boyfriend or her boyfriend, whatever. It's like a woman with like a fucking pencil mustache, like a drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Well, there's somebody out there for everybody.
Unfortunately, yes. But
I don't know. I hardly ever have dreams, and when I do, they're really weird. Like the shrapnel one,
Yeah.
like the Kevin Smith one. The
I'm not
Undertaker
saying
one.
I don't have dreams, but I never I never wake
you don't
up
have any
and say
ambitions.
I'll wake up and be like, oh, that was fucked up, and then within 2 minutes I'm like, I don't remember what it was, but it was fucked up.
The ones that I hate is when you dream about work and then you wake up and you're like, fuck, I felt like I was at work all night.
Well, yeah, I have those dreams all the time.
Have you ever had the dream where, like, okay, in real life you slept in for work, but when you wake up, you're sitting there going, fuck, I'm not at work? Because you dreamt that you got up and went to work. Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
I've had that.
Like I dream all the time, like, oh, I text back somebody. And I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
No, almost every single fucking morning. I have that, like, a little thing in my head that tells me, okay, I've already checked my phone. I already know what time it is. And then when I wake up, it's actually earlier. But, maybe had I stayed in bed longer, I really would have stayed in bed for that long and would have checked my phone. Who knows? But yeah, I always had that thought that I've already checked my phone. And even though I know in my head, like, my eyes have not even been opened yet.
I've also
That's
done usually, I mean, it's different now that I'm working more nights again, but whenever I have to work days and I'll wake up, if an alarm's not going off, I freak out, even though I woke up like 5 minutes before my alarm was supposed to go off. I even had one day where I was half ready for work. I was half dressed and my wife kind of wakes up. What are you doing? I'm fucking late for work. She's like, it's Saturday. You work nights tonight. Oh, well, fuck this. I'm going back to bed. And I've got like my bus driver uniform on and I'm like, fuck it. I'm going back to bed in my bus driver uniform.
Yeah. Well, have you ever gone like completely, like, you got fully dressed, you left, and you started driving there, and you're like halfway through, you're like, I'm off. Damn it.
No, but what I have done is the 12-hour thing, where, you know, you pass out on the couch after work, and you're supposed to be at work at 8, or you're supposed to be because when I was working over there, I started at 8. I was supposed to be at work at 8, and I woke up and it was 5 to 8, and I just like fucking freaked out, and I boom, 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 left, right? And I get to work, I'm like, where the fuck is everybody? And that's when because it's only like a 5-minute drive, right? And that's when I realized it was 8 o'clock at night, not 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that happens for me in school and shit all the time. Like, I would go to sleep, like, you know, you go to school at around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever, and then you get home, you knock out, then, like, you have a really restful fucking nap or sleep, whatever. Next thing you know, it's like 8:30, like, holy shit. You get up and, like, you start running, then you notice that dinner's being made. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Look, I missed raw. Fuck.
Yeah, because, folks, kids listening, there used to be a day before the PVR.
The PVR or the DVR?
PVR. You always say PVR, you fucking stupid fuck. You always say PVR.
That's what it is a PVR.
It is a
The
personal
DVR.
Yeah. I mean, it is personal because it is yours, but it's not PVR, it's DVR.
The digital video recorder.
Uh-huh. With very limited gigabytes.
Well, up here in Canada, I shit you not, it's a PVR.
You send me a picture of it saying PVR.
It's a
You
pop.
take a picture of your DVR having it say PVR, and you're not gonna put no like piece of paper with a P on it.
Are you sure it's not HD DVR? you confuse the two D's for one P?
That's what I own.
From the Future Shop.
From the Future Shop.
It's
That's a Canadian Best Buy, ain't it?
Yes.
Looking at the top, it's an HD PVR.
It's an HD PVR.
Oh wow. It's 2 for 2 out of 5.
What the hell is a Shaw?
That's my cable company.
That was the most shocking part out of the whole thing. That was the first thing I noticed. Not the price, not the name. I was like, oh wow, 2 out of 5 stars.
Hold on. It has 27 reviews, huh? Let's see. Is there any funny ones like those others?
500 gigabytes is not bad. I'll tell you that.
Mine's got 500.
Do not purchase this PVR. First of all, it's it's DVR, not PVR. That's what it says. No, I'm just kidding. That's the very first one that went out of 5 stars.
Annoying piece of junk.
Yeah.
Bought this only because my media center computer would no longer work when Shaw went digital. Miss, as in like miss, like, misses, even to spelled correctly. Miss my media center a lot. Shuts off on its own. Freezes. Records the same show over and over. I have tried all the settings to change the behavior. It does not respond when I give it commands. Hey, does it owns? No, yeah, does its own things sometimes. Makes strange sounds. I wish I had read the reviews first, but I figured for the price it must be top notch. Wrong. Media Center worked perfect. Thanks, Shaw Cable. Now, this is British Columbia.
Yeah. But yeah, no, up here, shit you not, and other companies are the same. It's a PVR. And I did not know until just now that was a Canadian thing.
I'll tell you this. There's really no difference between DVR and PVR.
Yeah, there is. That little line underneath.
A little line.
That little line underneath that shape.
What?
Look at the D and look at the P. They both have the same shape, but the P has that little line underneath.
Are you talking about like the vertical?
Yeah, if you put your thumb over it, it turns into a D.
Things I've heard. But anyways, I'm eating popcorn by the way. 500 gigabytes, that's pretty good fucking size. Now, from what I've seen as far as reviews, have you had any troubles with it, Johnny?
No, mine's been fine. I've enjoyed it wholeheartedly.
This must be yours then, because this guy is largely pleased.
Largely pleased.
Yeah. I upgraded to this PVR from the DCX 3400. Largely because I was so tired of the dull, old-style looking guide. Compare that old guide, which has been around for at least 10 years, to Telus, Optic, or Shaw Gateway, and there's no comparison. I think you know what he's talking about.
Oh, fuck.
I think you know what he's talking about.
So are you reading about a Bell one?
No, I'm reading this thing.
The same one that I sent you?
This is only available in certain provinces?
It's on page 5.
Yeah, I see it right now. It says only available in British Columbia, Alberta, MB and SK. I forgot which those are.
New Brunswick and
There you go.
Saskatchewan. Did you say Sask?
Nah, I just saw SK.
Oh, yeah, Saskatchewan.
Well, that gives you the reason why it's only British Columbia, that machine.
I might move there one day.
Yeah, you also said you might start a meth lab.
Aren't you afraid of all the Americans that go there?
You know what's funny is out on the
He'd rather deal with American than French.
because I was born on the island, right? And out there just off the coast of that island is a smaller island, and it's called Hippie Island. And as far as I've heard, to this day, still lives people there. Fucking draft dodgers from the Vietnam War.
Oh, draft donors? Okay. People who refuse to fucking go to war.
Yeah.
For those people who don't know. Cause like draft dodgers, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a band.
Makes sense.
I used to listen to draft dodgers, but they got too political.
It makes sense.
I could see. Hold on. The rule of the internet, somebody's already done it. I'm going to go draft dodgers band.
And yeah.
Draftdodger.bandcamp.com. There is a band out there called Draft Dodger.
Yes.
That's been back in the 60s now.
No, it's Bandcamp. So
Apparently it's DIY punk rock lo-fi Toledo. Okay. Yeah, they have one album. Their song titles are great. Track 1 is called I. Track 2 is called I. Track 3 is called I.
No.
Track 4 is called...
Let me guess.
Roman numeral
Let me
numbers.
guess. Hold on. Let me guess. Track 4 is IV.
Yes.
Track 5 is V.
No!
What?
Track 5 is IVS. Track 6 is V.
Oh, wait.
And track 7 is VI.
IVS.
I know.
The hell's S?
And it's only 48 seconds.
What is S?
I don't know. Email them.
Man,
I know-
it's like an outro kind of thing.
I know M. I know D. L.
Yeah, DCLXVI.
Never heard of S.
Yeah, I only know up to M.
Maybe it's part 2. Maybe it's a backward S. Yeah, backward 2, Johnny. Because IV means 4, and we're on 4.
IVS.
No, track 5 is IVS.
1 second.
What is S?
What is Roman numeral S? It does not exist.
I bet it doesn't.
What the fuck is IVS? It's only 48 seconds, so maybe it's a special song.
I know what I need to know. I had to say it in a whisper.
I need to know. Mathisfun.com. Now you know.
Math is fun?
Stop
Yes.
fucking beeping in the chat.
I didn't do it.
There's one from you and one from him.
Yeah.
It records the beeps.
Yeah, I know. I hope it does.
Fuckers.
Fuck.
Oh, God. I need more caffeine.
Illinois Virtual School, IVS. Oh,
It's even funnier that I just realized the guy from Illinois is asking what the S is. Dead silence?
I'm reading a bunch of different IVSs. International Voluntary Services?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just called IVS.
Intravaginal sling plasty?
I know what an IUD is.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What is this?
What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this?
The only Roman numerals are I, V, X, L, C, D, M.
Yeah, I
It
know.
doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
I'm telling you, it's like part 2 of 4, or an ending of 4.
Yeah, it's
No,
gotta be.
it-
Well, it's
it-
only a
it-
48-second track, so something's
Probably stands for something.
sitting here trying to decode this random band that we heard of because we thought of the term draft dodger. What does the secret code mean?
You gotta ask them.
Or at least
Buy
listen
their
to
music
it.
off Bandcamp. Much like Thellium 69.
Thulium.
Or even better, Johnny's favorite DJ.
I'm listening.
You forgot about Big Dipper Jelly?
No, he's a rapper.
Oh, that's right. Rapper, not DJ.
I was wondering, I'm like, why are we talking about DJ Swamp?
There was that one DJ guy in that flyer of his. But
Yeah, there was a DJ guy too.
Oh, so get this.
Yes.
American news, right? This old lady was hired by this family back in March, right, to take care of her little kids. She has 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
After a couple of weeks, she said that she was physically unfit to like take care of the kids, right?
Yeah.
She's like, I just can't work anymore. So she actually lived in the house with them. Like she rented a room with them, and in exchange, she took care of the kids. After she said, I can no longer take care of the kids, she just started living there, and she would only come out of the room to just eat. And then after a while, the lady, the mom of the house was like, hey, you know, if you're not gonna work, to take care of the kids, we don't want you here. You're not family.
Yeah,
You
well,
gotta
yeah.
leave.
Yeah. If you're not doing your job, get the fuck out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and she said, no, I'm not gonna leave. And she's like, why not? Because if I do, I'm gonna sue you for elderly abuse or like kind of way, or like this elderly kind of some kind of bullshit. Just giving the elderly a hard time.
Yeah.
So they come with a lawsuit and all that sort of shit. They take her ass to court, and she's like, no. She's like, no, whatever. And then one day she just vanishes, right? But she left all her stuff there. So like, fuck, we gotta make sure we lock all the doors and all that other crap. But but we gotta make sure we go to the court system, because otherwise she can say, well, my stuff is here. But if she comes back for it, she can lock herself back in the room and we can't get her out. So they go to court. The lady never sued the family, for elderly abuse or whatever. But it turns out this lady has been in 6 lawsuits in the past 5 years. One including trying to sue her son for like some kind of money and shit.
Yeah.
This one with the old lady and stuff. And she said that she would leave before the 4th of July, but it's on her own terms, which means if whatever the day is that she's gonna leave, it cannot rain. Like if it rains, she's like, no, I'm not gonna get any of my stuff wet. The lady's like, fuck no, you're gonna leave fucking today. I don't give a fuck, you're gonna leave today. And that's the latest I've heard on that fucking story. But yeah, that lady has refused to leave that house, and she hasn't really done shit. But yeah, that was the only thing I've actually. There's a couple other stories that I saw, but when I saw that, like, elderly woman refused to leave home, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, you inspired me to check out TMZ, and boy, do I have a story for you guys. Have you ever heard of the comedian Cat Williams?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start by prefacing this. Do you remember? Oh fuck, who played Kramer? I can't even talk. The guy who played Kramer, Michael Richards, is that his name?
Michael Richards. Mm-hmm.
And he like freaked out, right? Well, this comedian, Cat
Who freaked
Williams, has out.
Michael Richards.
you know,
Yeah, he freaked out on a heckler.
With the monkeys things. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he got he he got mad at some black people and said some very disparaging comments. Cat Williams is officially fucking outdone that.
How can you outdo that?
Okay.
That guy says nigga in almost every single fucking sentence.
No. Listen.
He's not gonna be attacking.
He was
black
inside
No,
a
I
club.
know.
Listen, he was inside a club doing his routine when a heckler started talking smack about the comedian's height and race.
Nice.
We're told Cat was not on stage. Okay, he was just milling around. And apparently he like fucking whipped out a gun on this heckler.
Wow.
Well, you don't mess with the midget pimp.
Yeah, he like all of a sudden he's just like, what, you don't like my shit? And like fucking whips out a gun. What the fuck?
In which Friday movie was he in? He was in part 3, right?
Yeah.
Friday 3,
fuck,
thing?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard
It
of
was
this guy.
it was a third one. It was
Friday after the next.
no, it wasn't. Yeah, it's Friday after next.
So apparently, what you know now is don't heckle a comedian. He might kill a bitch.
Yeah.
Don't heckle.
But he's not even that funny. So
Don't say that, Daniel.
with
Hunt you
motherfucker.
down and fucking shoot you.
I agree with that fucker, but and
He's
not
not.
making fun of his height.
He's not funny to you. He makes
I just don't like people who bring race into every single fucking joke. Like nigga had this, nigga had that. I'm like, dude, first of all, his voice sounds kind of annoying, and all he does is bring race into his jokes, and it sounds kind of fucked up to say, but a lot of black comedians do that all the time. They always bring up race. Kind of the same thing with the Jews when they make fun of their money, like laundering kind of thing. But I mean, I don't know, when you see like so many black comedians always making fun of like for being black or whatever. I mean, it's all right. I mean, I like Dave Chappelle and stuff, but he's only making fun of everybody, not just of like, okay, white and black. It just sounded weird. Like, I'm not even a huge fan of Kevin Hart, man. He's pretty funny. His acting sucks, but he's pretty funny.
Yeah. No. Sorry, I saw another story. Eazy-E's son is pissed off that he didn't get cast in the NWA movie as Eazy-E.
Wait, there's an NWA movie?
Yeah, I know, right?
Ignore the Eazy-E's son. NWA movie?
Yeah.
Like 8 Mile?
I don't know.
I'm assuming so. It would have to be like it would have to be like the Biggie movie.
There was a Biggie movie?
Yeah.
Who cares?
I forgot what it was called. Was it Big?
Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't big.
Well, that's Tom Hanks.
I can't.
I was
remember.
like,
Yeah, that's Tom Hanks. I can't remember the name of. Huh?
Notorious.
Yeah, Notorious. That's what it was.
It's a good fucking title for a movie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good.
We have 8 Mile, Notorious, and Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
I can't look at
people can't
TMZ while we're doing these shows.
Why?
It's like watching drama alerts, bro.
Hold on, wait. Why is it we bring up news, you're like, TMZ?
Because they cover everything.
I don't know. That's just where I go. But okay.
Well, it's because it's celebrity news. That's why. So we know who the fuck they're
Okay,
talking
wait.
about.
All right, so if you want to bring one up.
Okay.
What about that? I find it stupid.
Okay.
That controversy thing about Jonah Hill.
Oh, okay. He called that one guy a faggot?
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't know he called him a faggot until he straight up told it on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Because it was... All right, Johnny.
Okay, what's the story?
The TMZ censors all their swear words, right?
Yes.
So, all you hear is Jonah Hill say, suck my D, right?
Yep.
So, you see you see the D with the 3 stars, right? And then you see an F with 5 stars.
Okay.
So, I assume...
Fucker.
Yes.
Yeah, right away, that's what I would assume.
It wasn't until he went on Jimmy Fallon like 2 or 3 days later or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I hated the way he apologized. Reminded me of This Is the End. So fake. Sounded so fake.
That's why they did that video when teenagers react to Jonah Hill's excuse or, I guess, explanation, whatever.
But it sounded so
Well, what was
fake.
his... Tell me about it. I haven't heard of this. Tell me the whole story.
Okay, so he went on Jimmy Fallon.
I'll do a quick run around on why he even said it. he was wearing some funny, shorts and stuff, like with flowers on them with a friend. And some guy was following him forever and ever and asking him all these kind of gay kind of questions.
TMZ paparazzi guy going around.
Yeah.
And he got tired of him. He's like, suck my dick, faggot. That's what he said, because I guess some kind of question. He said that, and then there's like an uproar about it. And in a way, people just kind of, what's the word?
But the thing is,
overreacted. And he went on the TV show.
I literally thought he said fucker.
Yeah.
So he gets on the Jimmy Kimmel show. And
No,
then
he gets on Jimmy Fallon,
Fallon,
and he sits there and starts apologizing. He's just like, apologize. Like, if you are, didn't even say gay. He said he was a part of like the gay lesbian like rights movement or whatever.
Yeah.
He was sitting there like fully apologizing. But have you seen the movie This Is the End?
No.
All right, this isn't gonna help. But like his acting, I felt like it was fake when he was sitting there like apologizing. But he apologized for saying the word faggot and all this and all that.
And that was the revelation to you that he had said faggot and not fucker?
Yes. Right?
Wow.
And he was apologizing for people that are gay and whatnot, no offensive sexuality, etc., blah, blah, blah. But the way he delivered it, the deliverance of it, after seeing the movie This Is the End, seemed so... It was like the exact same acting.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Honestly, if you think about it, the way you said faggot, I mean, you could have easily just replaced that with fucker, because that's how you intended it to say it. Like, or jerk.
Yeah.
Like suck my dick, jerk.
But
Yeah, but when you're in that form of rage, you're not gonna say jerk.
I know, but I'm just saying, but the fact that he said, suck my dick, faggot, it sounds like, okay,
that fits
he thinks
with
you're
it,
literally
though.
gay. Exactly. He literally thinks you're gay, and and people call gays fags and stuff. Like, okay, fags, suck dick, whatever. He's like, okay, this not only makes sense, but it's a good insult.
Well,
so he's like, okay, yeah.
But like that word and nigger have no meaning.
wait, you'll say nigger, but you won't say faggot?
I said faggot.
Oh, okay.
No, you said that word.
Yeah, you're like, that word and nigger. I'm like,
Well, because he just
you'll say...
Well, it's because Dan just finished saying it. I'm not gonna say it again.
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
But
Politically correct podcast.
Faggot and nigger have just become so daily, like day-to-day basis, and
Because
even
you play Xbox.
even just the word "get," not even Xbox, just in general in public.
Pop culture.
See, around here,
That's more like
believe it or not, around here, it's not really common language.
Like it's still naughty to hear the word cunt.
Oh,
And people say cunt around here, but they don't say the other two.
Thing.
It's a huge
That's a
thing
huge
for
thing in America.
Geez,
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, that
somebody's
word-
gonna listen to this and they're just gonna come on fucking cunted on us.
like that word is straight up like
Off limits. In a way.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
which word is off limits now?
Hunt.
cunt.
Why
Yeah.
can't you say cunt?
It's
It's
like
offensive for some
it
reason.
is like the very top highest
so
like
Down
swear word.
in America,
America.
if you call somebody a faggot or a nigger, nobody will bat an eye. But if you say
no,
if you
if
call
you're
them
in
a
the-
cunt,
no.
Yeah, if you're in the media, yes.
No, they'll bat an eye, right? They'll look at you with like mean looks if you're in
Like,
public,
you're still
right?
ignorant. You
Well,
fucker.
it depends. It also depends on the deliverances too, right?
Uh-huh.
wow.
But like, they'll look at you or whatever. But when you say cunt, that one is like no holds barred. Everyone's staring at you. You're the center of the room. The room just got quiet, and everyone's gonna beat your ass.
So, and because we've been talking about all three, our podcast is officially going to get pulled off of iTunes.
Oh, it wasn't Whitetrash? It wasn't the title of the fucking network?
No, white trash was fine.
Oh.
No, it was because I had swear words in the definitions why the first one didn't go through. But folks, if you
Yeah,
like
you
the
gotta
Johnny
put in the
Whitetrash show
description.
better than Uncultured Swine, Uncultured Swine better than the Johnny Whitetrash show. No, if you like one show and not the other show, you can now go on iTunes and you can subscribe to
Oh, I
either one.
totally forgot to send you. It's not available in America.
We talked about that in the beginning, didn't we?
No. It wasn't available in Canada. I can't subscribe to it because it says it's not available
Okay.
Not from
in the
America.
United States.
Yeah, okay. I fixed the thing. What happened was when I copied the address, it copied a space at the end
So it
and
fixed the Canadian one.
then added a %20. No, it should have fixed the whole thing. It should all be fixed now.
Okay. I guess you made it completely unavailable everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I was mad, though, when that message popped up before I figured out what happened. It's like, this podcast is not available in Canada. I'm fucking Canadian, and I posted it. It was uploaded in Canada.
Well, now I know how the people from The Witcher 3 felt.
Yeah.
Because they can't play that game over there.
Motherfuckers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Xbox One and then the PS4 were not available, or are still not available over there.
Over where? Where are the
I think
developers at?
then they're from Sweden, I think.
Is it not available in Sweden?
They have to buy like from different countries. Like
So,
Taves, he
so
couldn't
Taves
get
had to
the
like
Xbox
order
One
his from like Europe?
from the US. He ordered from the US.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, one
Like-
last story before we go, because I think this is funny.
I will say this though on the word cunt.
Wait,
I do get
Stop,
a little
stop,
I do
stop
get a
just
little
one second.
cringeworthy when I hear that word.
just
I do
stop
don't.
just 1 second. I gotta say, did you just do the disturbed wah? Or was that just an audio effect?
I didn't
No,
do that. Like,
I
that
think
thing.
I think you had the delay too, like the audio quality cut out. For
Yeah,
a
it
second.
just it like you.
It
I
did
think you were saying something like "well and
think
it
you
cut
had-
out, and it was like "wah."
But no, I do get a little cringe when I hear the word cunt. Not like I'm like, It's because in the way I'm like, that's kind of bad taste. Like, you don't have to use that word.
But now, what about the other two we talked about? Do they phase
What?
you the same way?
because they've become so like daily language.
Yeah.
Like when I used to hop on Xbox, like I usually mute the fucking lobby when I play Xbox because most people on Xbox are fucking idiots.
Because usually you don't.
Well, if you guys are playing, I won't. But
But you still whatever.
Yeah, anyway.
whatever. Go on.
I usually do. That doesn't mean I do it 100% of the time. Actually, what I do now is I just turn the voice down so I can't even hear them if they are talking. But anyway, I forgot where I was going with all this.
The word
Cunt.
curse words.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, just listening to people on Xbox talks, it's just like,
Oh yeah, the other one. The other words are
yeah,
you hear them so daily. There's just like whatever. You say it pretty much daily, except for
do?
nigger.
Whatever is
Oh, no,
PG
fuck it.
PG-13 now, like bitch and son of a bitch, and they don't say asshole though. I've noticed that they
yeah,
don't say
you know,
asshole.
you
or
can
fucker.
you could talk about, get this, on TV, like your main, like your big four in their prime time, all this. You could say that somebody has a nice ass, or that somebody is acting like an ass,
or shit. Yeah.
but you cannot say, go stick it up your ass.
What was the thing I told you when I was watching the wrestling stuff? Early in the '97 and the early '98s, they would yell out "ass" and call
Asshole.
people assholes and bitch.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
fuck,
like,
there was once where, what did The Rock call Booker T? Motherfucker?
yeah, that was later down the line.
Yeah, I
But,
mean, it
like-
got bleeped, but...
Yeah, it got bleeped, but like these weren't bleeped in '97 and '98. Like it wasn't until it got to this one point. Triple H said they already took out one bitch, now some take out the other, but they bleeped out the word bitch. And that
Yeah.
threw me off. I'm like, that wasn't bleeped. Like,
Well, and it's weird, too, because, like, if you use it one way in a sentence, they don't bleep it, but if you use it another way, they do, and I don't fucking get it. But since you brought up wrestling...
when they blurred out Stone Cold's fingers, every time he did that.
Yo,
yeah, when they used
years
to,
later.
when they used to blur it out. Yeah. When he first did it, it was never blurred out. Like a few years later, when the FCC was more into like
Well,
what's
not
going
just
on.
that, but they decided to go with the more PG feel anyway.
Yeah.
It was weird because I'm just like, I was so used to just seeing non-blurred FUs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me so long to get used to those blurred WWFs.
How much? Yeah, I think they got I think they got some kind of whatever because now when you watch the old stuff,
Strike.
it's not blurred out anymore.
No, they managed to get some form of what
Like,
is it? Approval.
yeah, they're approved to use the logo from footage back when their name was WWF or some
Oh,
shit.
and I seen the new logo, that like sharp W on W.
The network one, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
it's-
WWE network.
it is weird looking.
I kind of like it, but
It's
yeah,
not that I don't like it. It's just like when you got so used to seeing the two white lines, like kind of just sharp, like almost like you just drew it real fast.
Yeah. The scratch
It's a stroke.
lines.
Yeah, that was cool. when I see it cleaned up, it's just like it's not raw.
Well,
Well,
No punch.
have you seen the Netflix logo on your
Oh, don't even-
iPhone?
Oh my god! Don't
Yeah,
bring that.
it was
It's
confusing
white
as fuck.
now.
It's white with red letters. It confused the
inverted.
hell out of me. Yeah.
It's inverted.
I used to have all my red all my red apps like in the fucking one little column because I knew what the fuck they were, and then when I saw white, I'm like, what the fuck? It blends in with my fucking background, so I can't tell.
I love that you arrange your apps via color.
No, those I did. On those I did. Only because I can't control what fucking color it is, and I don't know why when I see it, I'll click on YouTube by accident when I want to click on Netflix. So I knew where to put like those red apps, like those distinct color ones. Like, okay, I'm gonna put these somewhere in
How many
a
apps do you-
position.
How many apps do you have?
Well, I have 5 columns and 4, so it's 20, 20, and 4, like 24 apps.
How many
That's not
pages?
Two, 3 pages.
I think I've
Yeah.
got like 40 on my phone.
So you have a whole page of red?
No.
No one column of red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and some of these are the ones that come with the phone, so I can't delete them. I can put
Yeah,
them
no,
in
I,
folders,
I,
but
I hate
can't.
that thing.
All right. So here's the thing. I gotta go and get ready for work and everything. But okay, how much do you think a modern day mid card WWE diva makes money wise? Because I think minimum pay in the WWE is like $300K a year. Okay.
I would say
diva?
13,000 an episode.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So Emma, who is a mid card diva, just got busted for shoplifting a iPad mini case. It was on sale for $21.14, and apparently she couldn't afford it. And yeah, she got caught fucking shoplifting a $20 iPad case. Like, come on.
No, you said the minimum that women divas or the whole diva wrestlers make is 300K.
I think that's minimum wage in the WWE
like-
is $300K.
I was like,
a year.
dude, that's fucking like pharmacist money right there, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, but the thing is, she said she was broke?
I don't know if she was broke or not, but I mean, why would you steal something if you have the fucking money?
Attention?
Maybe I don't know. Winona Ryder.
I mean,
That's
yeah, I
a
was
good
going to bring
example.
up Winona Ryder.
Yeah, she started
I
shoplifting
guess.
at fucking JCPenney or whatever, or Macy's,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
For, was it a dress?
It was clothes. It was many dresses. Like she got one, but then she started getting a little bit more. She went.
Yeah,
She went
I
full
think it
Lois
was-
Griffin.
I think it was just the thrill.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, Paris Hilton once stole her own sex tape.
Oh god. Okay, one last thing, and then I really gotta go. You know that rapper who cut off his dick and jumped off a balcony and lived?
Yeah.
Apparently, he's claiming his penis still works, and he's going to prove it in porn.
Big Dipper Jelly?
No, Christ Bearer.
Yeah. It's,
Well,
Is that his
he's not
fucking
rapper.
name?
Well, he's not the only one to be doing it. What was the dude's name, like, in the 90s?
John
He-
Wayne
he-
Bobbitt.
he-
He did
he
not
didn't
do
do
it
it.
to
Yeah,
himself,
his
though.
wife
His
cut it
wife
off.
did that.
Yeah, I know his wife cut it off, but
and they
still.
made fun of it on WWE.
What was it?
Yeah,
What
and
was
then
it?
John Wayne Bobbitt had a promo on.
Yeah.
No, it was the Val Venus thing. Was
Yeah,
the
yeah. He
relationship.
saved Val Venus's jump.
My friend just brought that up to me today because we were sitting there talking about it. He's just like, well, I remember the two Asians and how they made that joke where they cut off Val Venus's they cut off Val Venus's pecker, but it's not as big, but it's still pretty big.
It's not as big.
Don't worry, they only cut like half of it. It's still like 12 inches long.
Jesus.
That was the joke.
was gonna laugh. Like, what was that guy's name? It was Tatanka. That was
No,
Indian.
that was
It was
the
Tanaka,
native
wasn't it?
guy. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I
Tanaka?
can't remember their name now.
And Wushu, I think, wasn't it Tanaka and Wushu?
Yeah, something like that. Indeed. Yeah.
Tanaka Michizuri?
Yeah.
Mishu's,
I can't remember what their tag team was called though.
It was eventually just called Indeed.
Indeed. I loved the whole dub.
Voice, the voice thing.
Yeah, when they come out and their mouths are going, and then it's just. Indeed.
Like, that was such a cheesy.
But it worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so cheesy, but you wanted it.
Yeah. So, anyway, I think that's our show for this week. I still don't have a proper outro.